Good evening, people of the night. Sit back, relax, hang on, and hold tight because we are the night. You're listening to the world's greatest witch doctor, part-time priestess, and full-time snake handler, me, your best friend, Julian Orbit. And as usual, the man with the plan, the dude with the boon, the guy with some answers, Tronics Ization.
Here we go.
Survive.
I'm also a druid.
He's also a druid. Never forget that, people.
Hey, it's in my ancestry.
Oh, yeah. This is my Halloween costume. Sunglasses. Happy Halloween, everybody. We're here for another very fun, very insightful episode of Ask Orbit. We're just going to be answering a couple of emails here. We got some lengthy ones. And enjoy.
Quick question first.
Have fun with this. What's up?
Are those safety rated?
I don't know. But they are official WWE Macho Man Randy Savage sunglasses. They're very large.
So they'll stop you from getting hepatitis from being spit in the eye. But what if something like swings at your face? Will they shatter or will they bounce?
I have no idea. We'll have to test that out sometime. So how have you been, Mr. Tronics?
Well, balls to the wall and sleeping sitting up.
Excellent. And if you're listening over on AM 430, thank you very much for tuning in tonight. We hope you enjoy yourselves. We're going to give a shout out to all of our friends over on Twitch. If you guys want to watch some movies later, some horror movies, make sure to check out Trader Horn. It's a great place to just veg out. You can talk about movies, you can lurk. It's good. He has a great selection every time he is on. So thanks, Chuck. We appreciate it, pal.
If you don't want to watch horror movies, you can watch our reviews of non-horror movies because I don't watch horror movies.
Yes, we do have many reviews over on YouTube. Make sure to check that out as well. There's like 200 of them.
More coming because I've recently watched like 4 movies. I haven't watched movies in like 2 months, but I watched 4.
Nice. So stuff coming up. We're working on it.
The Ice Road.
The Ice Road. Yeah, you're saying you saw that, eh? With what's his name? Liam Neeson.
Yeah. And what's the guy that played Deadpool again?
Ryan Reynolds. Canadian.
Mexican boobies and Ryan Reynolds' face. That's a movie.
Oh yeah, you're watching what was that? The Bodyguards.
The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard.
Right.
Selma Hayek's boobies and Ryan Reynolds' face.
Check that out, guys. That's always a good time.
Be a better time if it was your face.
Now, if you guys want your questions answered by 2 unprofessional DJs, and you want really bad advice, make sure to call in to 1-587-487-0426, or you can email over at julianorbit@aol.com. And no, that is not a joke. I've had that email address for over 25 years, and yes, it still works.
God, you're old.
I was surprised it worked.
What, did you get that when you're like 8?
A long time ago, dude. But what's funny is I just went to AOL one day. I'm like, is this still a thing? And it's like sign in.
It is.
I'm like, I'll sign in, okay. And it's like it actually worked.
AOL does not go away.
My password was like one word, man. It's so stupid. Leet. Like L33T, like elite, yes, 31337 or whatever.
So
It just logged me right in. I'm like, no way.
Was your little boy crush Angelina Jolie?
If you saw Hackers when I did, yeah, you bet. That was a thing. especially when that jacket comes off. Ooh,
Mine
ooh.
too, and from that movie, like, hot damn.
Oh yeah, dude. She was looking good, even with
Acid
those
burn.
big giant lip fillers.
Acid burn and crash override.
Yeah. Who didn't have a thing for her back then? That was
And then
crash and burn, yo.
after that movie, everyone was zero cool on the internet.
Oh yeah. Always zero cool.
Everyone was zero cool. And it's like, oh my god, be original.
We're gonna give a shout over on D Live to our friends there. Hey guys, thanks for watching. And FC2 and of course Trovo.
No,
Only the
no.
premier places to
I
stream.
I get to shout out to FC2. My
Okay.
peeps.
My peeps.
My favorite site.
You could say something in Chinese to them. Actually,
They
would
won't
that be
understand.
Yeah, they're all Japanese.
Konnichiwa.
Yes, there you go. How you doing, guys? We're gonna speak Chinese at you, and we can all try to figure it out together.
Hua Qian.
See?
Hua Qian.
See? Yet ye some say lo gak but go sup. I can count to 10.
Man,
Lad.
I said, where's my money?
Yeah, where's those donations at? If you are interested in donating, you can go to Buy Me a Coffee with .com/Julian Orbit. And we don't accept coffee, but we do accept beer. So you can buy us a beer. Thank
But if you want to donate to me,
you.
you can just go to the Edmonton SPCA website and
Donate. Help some cats out. You want to help them out, you know. We're all about cats here. Everyone loves cats.
save the kitties.
Save the kitties. Give them a good home. Give them a place to chill out. And just be a cat.
Give them a place where they get treats instead of smacks.
Mm-hmm. Give those cats a good life, especially on Halloween. This is the time for it. My
You know,
friends.
they don't give black cats out from the SPCA around Halloween.
Well, yeah.
They hold the adoptions until after Halloween because people want black cats just for Halloween and then they give them back.
That's awful. Or they kill them and stuff. I hate that.
Did you know there's like a influx of lockdown pets going back to shelters?
Yep. That's disgusting. You're like if you adopt an animal, man, like you keep
That's
it.
for life. That's for their life and your life.
Like it's not a toy. Some people you need to smack.
No. What, you were bored and lonely while you were locked down and couldn't go to work, so you went and got an animal, and as soon as you're back to work, you can't keep it anymore?
Exactly.
Shame.
You were bored and lonely, and all you had to do was watch this show. We were there for you. We've been there since day one. What are you doing? What are you thinking?
You brought that animal home. It got comfortable in your house. It loved you. And then you just get rid of it like yesterday's pizza.
Disgusting human being. I hope you die. Just kidding, everybody. Do we want to get into it? We just got a donation from Gay Trucker 87. Thanks for buying me a beer for $10. Read my email.
Well,
Okay,
yeah.
well, we're going
We're
to.
going to. We're just we're here to entertain. We're like gladiators, so we gotta play around first. We can't just bounce right into it.
Yeah, we're building up to it. It's huge.
And by the way,
you wrote a small book. And it's pornographic.
I've joined your profession. The trucker part.
Oh yeah. What? Not the not the first part of his name?
No, the second part, the trucker part. I'm in truck driver school right now.
That's right.
Yeah.
You guys, you and Gay Trucker will be on the road, and you can CB together. Hey, good buddy. You know, pull over to that glory hole back there.
It's not CBs anymore.
Lame. Really?
And out on the East Coast, it's still CBs, but here it's like shortwave radio.
That's the same thing. It's a ham radio then. Ooh. Hey, you know what? Just because you mentioned that, anyone listening over on ham radio, yes, we are broadcasting on ham radio right now as well. Thanks for listening in like the absolute worst possible quality. Enjoy
And
tonight. Happy Halloween.
also, when Mr. Julian over there figures out how to do it, we're
Oh
doing
yeah.
a little bit of a poll: Subaru or Jeep.
Subaru or Jeep, guys. He's looking to get a new vehicle for
There,
himself.
either,
Even though he
either
just
way,
bought a brand new vehicle.
no, that was for my wife.
Yeah, he just went and bought
That,
her
that-
a brand new
I
vehicle.
traded in my car for her vehicle, and now I need something for me.
So
And it's either going to be a Subaru WRX, cheap as possible, needs work, or a Jeep,
mhm,
probably a TJ, cheap as possible, needs
right.
work.
Right. So leave a comment down below, hit like if you enjoy Jeeps and Subarus, and
And
yeah, help
if
him
the answer
decide.
if the answer is both, well, I'll figure it out.
I know there's a
I'll
certain
I'll
cat out
merge
there.
I'll merge the two.
I'm sure there's a certain space cat out there who's going to leave at least one comment. So there you go.
I wonder what would happen if you put a boxer engine in a Jeep TJ.
I don't think it has the torque for that.
Well, you
It's my
can
opinion.
you can change the low end on an engine.
Mm-hmm. You re-gear it.
Hmm.
I still say do the diesel swap.
Oh,
That's the best.
the Volvo diesel.
Volkswagen diesel swaps
Oh,
right into a Jeep. There isn't even a bracket or anything you need.
yeah. When they first brought that to North America, I wanted to throw that in my old Ranger,
I know, eh? It's cool.
but
Diesel.
they were brand new, and like I'm like, I hope someone writes off their brand new
Yeah, exactly.
Dodge.
Just want to write this damn thing off.
Like, just get rear-ended so the engine's not hurt, and I can take the engine and put it in my Ranger. Uh, You know, the engine mounts apparently actually matched up.
Oh, well, that's makes everything nice and easy, doesn't it?
I never hardcore looked into it because those engines were expensive, but apparently the brackets actually mounted.
Nice. See, guys, you don't just get advice here; you get to hear about engine swaps as well. So we're having fun tonight. Fun, fun,
Of
fun.
course. We,
All
we
right, dude.
got we got to warm you up.
Gonna warm everyone up here. You feeling warmed up? Because this one's a doozy. Let's get into it. At least one. All right. Let's go for this. Broski, gay trucker here. Just thought I'd shoot some content your way. Thank you. And I sent you a beer on Buy Me a Coffee for the trouble. Oh, now you've sent us two. Thank you. We were discussing this in private before, but why not let everyone know? You ready for it? I don't think I'm gay anymore. Question mark. What? Touchy subject, but we're gonna try and help a dear friend here with whether with what he's asking. And at least not the traditional sense of what the community considers gay in 2021, and that's in quotation marks. I'm not effeminate. I don't want attention. I don't talk with a fake lisp that somehow appeared once I came out of the closet. I wasn't abused. I had no gay mentor. Oh, God. I was never converted. I just don't like women, their company, and I am not some gay pet for some straight woman to confide to instead of seeing a shrink.
I like that one. I've actually had a few exes that would rave about their gay friend, and
Yeah. Are you actually
I'm like,
friends?
it's like, yeah, and when he's over and I'm getting dressed, he gives me hints on my outfit. So I'm like, wait. Your
Mhm.
gay friend sees you naked. Dumped.
Yeah.
Dumped.
So what do you say that to confide to instead of seeing a shrink? I drive truck, I work out, I take care of myself, and I am 100% gay, born this way, and proud of it. And we're proud of you, buddy. You're a good friend and a good friend of the channel. I don't hide who I am, and I could care one F what anyone thinks. Now, you know what I'm talking about, but
Oh,
let's give the audience some history. So hold on to your hats, sit back and relax. Hey, because we are the night.
can,
That's what we say.
can I make an assumption?
What's that?
He's a power top.
That's something. I actually had coffee with him one day, and I can tell you this much: you would never even know that this guy was gay. Like
I, I,
there's no
I'm
assumption.
assuming, just the way he's coming across, he's
Mhm.
masculine, he's aggressive, he's a power top.
If you are, you can donate a coffee and let us know. Uh, okay, so here comes the story part. It started off with my ex-boyfriend, a very effeminate. Oh my god, he just answers your question right here. A very effeminate bottom, if you know what I mean. He was
Hmm?
very flamboyant and a very social person. And
Uh,
and it says in brackets, don't get me started on that. After
I
a long, go ahead.
I feel your pain, buddy. I've had ex-girlfriends like that. Social butterflies, just
Mhm.
uh,
So he says, after a long haul, I came home and had a proper shower. And trust me, after 7 days on the road, a real shower is needed. He was,
yes, yes.
yeah, he was in bed reading, and I was ready to crash for a few days. Only when I get in bed, something was different. His legs felt silky. It was nice. Oh my god, I should really read these before we do this show.
No,
uh, So, okay, I can't read that part. So, apparently, he had stockings on. Normally, not my thing, but I like the way they felt. Well, there you go. I liked the way they looked. It made us feel closer. And as you know already, he was cheating on me and doing drugs. Yes, he was telling me about this before. The whole gay drug scene is off limits and a no go in my book. So I asked him to leave.
oh,
It
can get him
really,
fired.
it really hurt, but I don't want that in my life. I'm
No,
gay because I was born this way, not because I was a drug addict and decided it was an easy way to get a fix. Holy
no,
crap.
but
You're right to the point.
but
Boom!
no, no,
Shots
no. The
fired.
thing is, with him driving,
Hmm.
even if it's not in his system, if it's in his house, he can get fired.
I didn't know that. See, we're learning things about trucking as well.
Okay, if you get a speeding ticket driving the fucking Tim Hortons in your minivan, it can get you fired from your job.
So he
Your
says,
driving record's got to be clean.
yeah, man. So he says, after the next haul, he puts 20 days, I went on Grinder and hooked up with a cross dresser. And not some clinger looking dude in a wig. I'm talking full on RuPaul.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So he liked the stockings, apparently. And just kind of want a little bit more of that.
It changed his
Change his outlook, Once again, I really like the lingerie. I got what I was needing in two ways with that. No regrets. Well, thumbs up, buddy. I can't believe
you
I've
do
wrote
you.
this much. This is kind of great and therapeutic. Yeah, you want to write us a small book for $20, dude? We will read it.
I,
No problem.
1 second.
What's that?
You go.
All right. Oh, where'd I go there? So anyhow, sick of coming home to an empty place all the time, I put out an ad in the personals, and I was contacted by a girl from Ecuador who is living here in town. Okay, good stuff. We are extremely compatible in all ways with our preferences and have an amazing relationship so far. She even does some activities with me that my ex boyfriend would not, such as kayaking, fishing, camping, and CrossFit. CrossFit's pretty cool. I actually hurt my back doing that stuff, but you gotta watch your form. Gotta watch your form doing CrossFit. And the thing is, she's trans and does not want to identify as a male. Okay? I can see where his question is coming from now. Before people
Okay,
start,
but wait,
go
which
ahead.
which way is the transition?
This would be male to female.
Okay.
So before people start, I'll make it simple. I'm not jail gay. I'm not into bears. I'm just gay. You really, really driving those points home. But this has me wondering. Thing is, I can't imagine or fathom being with a biological woman, but by today's definition, she is a woman. She's the best friend I've always dreamed of, and I could see myself being with her. But am I still gay? Oof. I even thought about, okay, we can't read that. We can't read the next two paragraphs. Dude, come on. That's, yeah, that's a
You
little
you
explicit, bro.
you know the rules on here. You know the rules.
He's trying to trip us up.
I'll
And he
drink to that.
says,
I'll drink to that.
yeah, I almost said it too, because it involves a few things. But I know this is a slippery one. Do your best, Orbs. I sent you another 20 for the trouble. Talk to you soon, brother. Gay Trucker 87. So
All right. Can I answer first?
if you want to.
Well, I'm gonna answer with a question.
Mm,
Are you happy? If the answer is yes, then yes, everything you're doing is right.
everything you're doing is right. And I'll
Just
answer with, you're straight now. I'm sorry. It's over. You're a straight guy. You give it up, man. You're just straight, bro. No,
you're
or
gonna
at least bye.
you're gonna have to change your handle
Yeah,
to
that changed everything.
yeah. It's no longer gay
It's
truckers.
over. It's over with. It's bye trucker.
And just
Straight trucker 87.
find your happiness. Go to
Yeah.
your happiness. Be your happiness.
Yeah. It's that easy, man. Instead of trying to label everything, you don't have to label everything,
I,
dude. Just
I was just
just
gonna
be in
say,
love.
don't worry about labels. Just be you. Be you.
Yeah. If this is like your new best friend and you guys like you're that compatible, it sounds great. Man, I'd love to go kayaking and fishing
Like,
with a
okay,
woman.
wait.
Wow, cool.
So what you're saying is you're banging your best friend.
Bang your best friend. Well, that
Well,
I think, yeah, that's how people get married. This is what leads to that. Do we hear wedding bells for Gay Trucker in the future?
uh,
Perhaps.
do we
We'll
expect
find out.
invites?
I would like an invite. That'd be cool.
I actually might even be able to show up in a tractor.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, man. Just a bunch
getting
of
that
trucks
class one,
parked out
boy.
there. Woo
I,
woo.
I'm in truck driver school right now, so I'll be getting that class one.
But yeah, thanks, Gay Trucker. We love you and just keep doing what you're doing if you're happy,
But
and
if
that's
there's
great.
a wedding,
Yeah. You get some invites over here, bud.
I have a 2-year-old boy, ring bearer. Hello.
Mm, there you go. So that's I don't know if that's bad advice, good advice, or just take it as you will. We're not
Oh,
really here to give advice. We're just trying. We're trying.
be be your happiness, brother. Be your happiness.
Yeah, find it inside, man. It's right there. If someone makes you that happy, then don't you worry about the details. Just be cool.
Don't worry
W-
about labels and details. You're happy. You're happy.
All love is good love, and I took what I could get.
I
You ain't
know that's a
seen nothing yet.
I know that's a quote from somewhere. Boom boom baby.
Oh, we're gonna give a shout out to Harris tonight. Thanks for the beats, brother. Sounding good.
Harris.
Yeah. Someday that hairline, well, you won't be able to hide it anymore. But for now, you're looking good, buddy.
Just
Woo
like this
woo.
one. Just like
Loving the
this one.
music. Loving the music, though. Good stuff.
That's why I keep my
Ding
bangs
ding.
long.
All right. I believe you're up next.
All right, am I reading number one or number two?
I would go for number one first because
All right,
when I glanced at number two, I saw a certain word in there, and I don't think we can even talk about it. So,
I can skip it.
hmm
I I know what I'm doing. Do I?
hmm no, neither one of us had. I spin records for a living.
I training to drive truck for a living, so
I got a
all
big
right,
old convoy.
here we go.
Here we
I would
go.
driving a convoy is actually very hard to do.
Is it?
If any pedestrian in their little hatchback Civic fucks with you.
Four in a row. F bombs. Boo boo boo.
All right, dear Orbit, that guy.
It's me.
The other week, my girlfriend of 4 years decided to try sex with me.
Another topic.
She didn't want to do it doggy style, doji style. Okay.
Oh, is it spelled D-O-G-E?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's doggy.
doji. So she got on
Dogecoin.
top.
Ooh,
She got on top for it.
cowgirl.
Okay.
Yeehaw!
I got. I had a couple pillows under my neck, and because of the angel, we were able to kiss. It was actually very romantic. Oh, angle. Because of the angle, we were able
Angel.
to kiss.
She's an angel of the morning, tell you that much.
It was very romantic. Everything was great. She has said she was about to orgasm, which got me
Mm-hmm.
very excited as well. Her legs started shaking. That got me going.
Ah,
Right when I was
yes.
about to finish, she jumps off and puts it in her mouth.
Ah,
I've
the good
never
old romantic sex.
I've never got off so hard in my life. It was pure joy, and then she grabbed me and French kissed me. I was so turned on, I kissed her back, and then when I pulled away, I could taste a combination of rotten fart and fish that had been converted into jizz. Yeah?
Oh, God.
You never go ass to mouth, buddy.
Well, with a kiss after.
You,
That's.
you never go ass to mouth. You're gonna just have to like scrub everything I say from here on in. I'm getting my truck driver mouth out.
We're gonna be beeping a lot of this out for
Beep.
the old YouTube.
I didn't say anything at the time, but as soon as the heat down died down, I went to the bathroom, scrubbed my mouth out for a good 10 minutes. Yeah, I hope you like drank a bottle of Listerine. I also ran some warm water and soap on a dishcloth and scrubbed my dong. Yeah, no joke.
My dog is scrubbed off the dog.
Now I have to ask, can we get sick from this? I have it 3 more times now, and I do the same time each time. She just passes out, and in the morning her breath smells so bad I've actually thrived.
Ew.
What do I do? Mikkel M.
One, you sound Swedish with that name.
Stop letting her kiss you.
Mm-hmm. Set some boundaries up.
I'm sorry, man, but if she wants to go to mouth, that's not on your mouth. That's on her mouth.
Yeah, and is she like at least doing an enema beforehand,
Like
or like
there,
what's the deal here?
there's movies that say you never go to mouth. You never
Mm-hmm.
go. This is in movies that have been put out by Hollywood. You never go
Mm-hmm.
to mouth. So
Don't
she
do
should
it.
know better. She should know. Just tell her you don't go ass to mouth.
Well, I like I don't know if what if she does one of those like goat milk enema things that porn stars do. Like you know that I
Oh,
well
yeah.
if you like we actually know porn
But
stars in real life. So
he's saying it's like rotten fart and fish mixed with jizz. So I guess she's not doing that.
oh dude, are you you know giving her the old cream pie as well?
No,
This is that's what this.
she's no. She's pulling out and finish him off
Okay.
in the mouth first, and then
Right,
fucking.
right, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Right. Just set some boundaries. Tell her, hey, I don't want my mouth to taste like okay,
I
or
don't, I don't
get that
want
enema
you.
thing going.
Yeah, I don't want you kissing me with a combination of ass and cum. Okay, so cut it out.
Cut it out. Also, go brush your teeth afterwards. Maybe have a shower as well. Could get messy.
You know,
Things can get messy.
I
You
met
know.
some very smart people that have a shower before and after sex. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe you guys could incorporate that into your relationship. Shower and brush your teeth before and after.
Or
May-
perhaps what?
maybe give her some coffee and beer to flush out her system so everything's shat out and everything's clean.
Shot. I like that word. Um, if you don't want to do the double shower thing, you could like myself. I got a hot tub. You can boil her first, like
the
you know.
the double shower thing is like the cleanest way to.
Yeah, be clean. That's just it's all about cleanliness
Okay,
and
okay.
having boundaries and expressing them.
The first thing I do when I get home from work,
What's that?
everything I'm wearing, right into the washer and into the shower.
Just like gay
First
trucker.
first thing I do when I get home.
Uh,
Why? Because I'm filthy. I smell like I've been sweating for 6 days straight. You just gotta get it all off you.
yeah, get that dirt and grime off. Then get in there.
So,
Make sure she gets the dirt
but
out of there too. You know what I mean?
think about it. Even if you're working an office job, you've been in the office for 8 hours. You got the drive to and from the office. You probably have an
Uh-huh.
hour unpaid lunch. So you're looking at 10 to 12 hour day from when you woke up, showered, and had breakfast to when you get home. So you're
Mm-hmm.
gonna get home and either you're gonna sit in the clothes that you wore to work or you're gonna change into different clothes. So why wouldn't
Mm-hmm.
you shower and then
Yeah,
change into different clothes?
get all cleaned up.
Like you've been at work from when you left the house with travel, your 8 hour shift, probably an hour unpaid lunch, uh, probably 10, 11 hours. So you're going to come back home from all that, sweating, doing stuff at work, sitting at a chair, whatever. Even if you're just sitting in a chair, you're going to you're going to sweat sitting in that chair. So you're going to come home and change into other clothes, and you're going to keep the same stank underwear on, not
Yeah.
shower and put on other clothes over top of what you're wearing, or you're going to stay in the same clothes you wore all day,
Mm-hmm.
come home, change, shower, put some clean underwear, some clean clothes on, around the house clothes.
Yeah, make sure she gets that dirt out of there. Um, you want to
Well,
move
you
on?
too. You
Yeah,
too.
everyone get
You
cleaned up.
you,
Come on.
you gotta wash all the dirt out of yourself as well. Like,
Yeah,
be
keep
clean
it
about it.
clean.
Be clean
Keep it
about it.
clean and come up boxing. Ding ding.
Shower and brush your teeth so many times a day that you think you're doing it too much.
Right. Right. All right, let's go to the next one. Oh, that is the wrong document. Hey, let's have another drink, eh? Um,
How about we hit the ice road?
so it starts off with, "Hey, asshole." Thank you.
Was
I've been
that
listening
you or
to.
me?
It's probably at me. I've been listening to your bullshit since I was 19. I'm 32 now. When the are you going to have some consistency again? I don't even I don't even know you did YouTube. Is that a sentence? I thought you were Muslim. Oh, thank you. I've been driving cabs since 20. Show kept me awake and helped me get through the night. Well, then you're gone. Years. Then you back. Then gone. Just come back. Is this a question or you just I hate you?
No, it's a demand.
He's making demands. Yes.
He needs your show to keep him awake while he's driving cab all night.
This is from Moham Mahmood Abid. Oh, okay. This is MC Mahmood. I know you. Funny, hilarious, dude. You got me. I thought you hate. I thought this guy is like mad. That's just Mahmood. It's not like Mahmoud is in the house. That's like all he says. Thanks for writing in, dude. Love you, brother. All right. Do you want to get to the next one?
If I must.
If you must.
And I'll try to keep the truck driver language down.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of editing. It's gonna be out on Monday now.
Do I read it word for word or can I just juxtapose?
Um, if it's a okay, you can juxtapose, but if it has anything to do with that three-letter word I saw in there, we really can't comment too much on that because that would be medical advice.
No,
But I
no.
didn't really
I
read it. So
I just want to read it how I want to read it, not how they wrote it.
okay, yeah, go ahead.
All right. Hello, Julian.
Hi,
I have a really big problem and I want some really bad advice. Well, you
and we're
came
gonna
to the right place.
yeah, welcome.
I have contracted a virus,
hmm
even though in high school we had vaccines for it.
So that would be the one that with the H and the P and the
I went to a free
V.
clinic and waited for 3 hours, barely able to breathe because the mask they gave me. Oh, I get that, man. Wearing those masks is,
Yeah, those ones at the doctor office, man, they are thick.
it's like cutting off your, like, you start getting lightheaded and yeah, no,
Yeah.
I got you on that. Then they blasted the infection with liquid nitrogen and told me it would be good. I don't think you thought you had what you thought you had.
Oh, I think it is. I'm looking at it right now.
Okay.
So that's the
Oh no
treatment.
no. I'm thinking the wrong thing. Sorry. That's
Mhm.
only has came back. So I've been going there twice a month getting blasted with nitro healing and I've come back and it's been 6 months now. Sick of going there. It's embarrassing. I just met this super high nice guy, but I don't want to spread to him. Is there anything else I can do? Covered in hell, Danielle J.
Okay, Danielle. One, we can't give out medical advice at all, but we could I could give out a couple suggestions, perhaps. I'm not going to say that it's going to work, but we do
Black
not.
Knight.
How, are you psychic? Oh wait, you are. At least in the last show you were. I was just about to say you got to get some black knights. Okay. Even when that's gone, it's still there. That's a for life thing.
That's a thing that
So,
never goes away. It just it's it's like a cold sore. It just comes back every season.
well, for that one, I've read that it can be gone for like years and years and just pop up again. It has a lot to do with your immune system. So,
More orange juice.
yeah,
That's bad advice, but I say more orange juice.
yeah, we're
Uh,
giving bad advice. Work out,
if
you know.
if you throw some vodka in with that orange juice, it's probably not a bad idea.
It's not
But
a bad idea, but be honest with the person you're with and let them know. Like don't hide that. That's not
um,
cool. Not cool.
and the the black knights we're talking about are
They cover the
prophylactics
shaft
that
and the
shaft balls everything. So it's
yeah, it's a full
full
protection
coverage,
unit. Yeah, you're being it's very very protective, but
full cream safety.
even with that, it's still not like I mean, if there's any contact of the skin where the infection, you can say infection,
All right.
where the infection is, it will spread. So,
So isn't there sites for specifically dating other people with the infection?
I do believe there is one. Yes.
And then you're
Our
not worried about giving it to each other. You just find someone you're compatible with.
well, actually, they will just both have two different types of it at that point. So,
All right. But
whatever you're comfortable with. But there, I know that there's like cream or whatever that'll boost your immune system around that and make it go away as well. I
I
say go to an
okay.
actual doctor. Don't listen to some
So
drunk DJ. That's just
no, no.
dumb.
For good advice, go to a doctor. ask what can stop it from coming back.
Because I do believe at one point, what was it, 90% of the population had that, whether they even knew it or not.
Yeah, but
Like
they
it's
can they c-
highly infectious. So
they can put it into remission.
yeah, exactly. But you have to let your partner know. You can't just be like, no, it
Yeah.
never happened, because that's not cool. So that's my try apple cider vinegar. That's pretty acidic, or
Did,
iodine. That might help.
didn't it run rampant through Hollywood like 10 years ago or something?
Oh yeah, it was real bad. I know most people are we're actually vaccinated. See, get your vaccines, guys. Um, on top of it, I don't know. Get one of those. What are those Dr. Scholl's things for like skin tags? You could try that. That's really bad advice. That's some super bad advice. So,
So I would say instead of just getting it blasted, talk to the doctor about how you can
mhm.
stop it, slow it down.
Yeah, I'm really sorry that happened to
That
you.
that's actually good advice. I don't know why we're giving good advice, but
Well,
take suggestions from your doctor. Ask them for help.
ask them for. We're not giving any advice. We're just throwing things. We're just throwing things out there. Listen
Uh,
to us if you don't listen to us. Other than
I
the
didn't
doctor
even
thing, listen to
I
them.
didn't even take biology 10 because I didn't like biology. I
Yeah,
took
this
it
is
in grade 9 because in grade 9 was the last grade that you had to take biology, physics, and chemistry. 10, 11, 12, it was physics and chemistry. I'm not a biology guy.
now. I do know that our friend Chris is single and he doesn't care about that kind of thing. So he's a good looking guy. Go check him out. Mapsandpacks.com.
And he's in
Woo!
Kansas.
There
Is
you
he
go.
still in Kansas?
Oh yeah, owns a big
Uh,
giant house. Like big.
Swimming pool,
Oh yeah, eight
basement, 2 stories with a basement. Oh, this guy's loaded
loaded, yo. Big 8 bedroom house. Lives there by himself.
in Kansas.
And he does not care about this kind of thing. He was picking up girls at the STD clinic, so there you
In
have it.
in
He
Edmonton. Yeah.
uh-huh, didn't care at all. He's like, "Hey, are you positive or negative?" That was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, by the way.
Well,
Like that
he's
chick was like so nervous, and she comes out and she's got this like little smile. He's like, "Positive or negative?" She's like, "Negative." He's like, "What's your number?" I'm like, "Oh my god."
he's from America, and in Canada, everyone's like super quiet and like
hmm
scared at those clinics, right?
He's just yelling. Just has no filter at all.
And I actually feel bad for Danielle because
Yeah, that's awful. It sucks,
I've
man.
somehow lived a charmed life where I've never caught anything, even though I've been
hmm
stupid.
Oh yeah, been real stupid up in here. But
So,
uh, I feel bad for you. But I mean, life. You can still live a full life and have partners. Just be honest with them. I'm sure if you get like the cream, you're not going to spread it to anybody.
talk
Or
to the
yeah,
doctors
talk
though.
to someone other than us. We have
But
no idea.
just being blasted, like
With the nitro, I don't know.
there's gotta be something else. There's gotta be something else.
Maybe that like removes the external symptoms of it, but I mean, it's in your blood. It's there. You got it forever.
There's gotta be something to slow down the internal symptoms.
Yeah. I've also yeah, that
Like
sucks. Sorry.
I haven't taken biology. I'm not a doctor, but
Mm.
I believe there is things.
Yeah, there's stuff that can I think. I don't know. Our one roommate had that. Remember the bald guy?
Yeah.
The little bald guy? And
Mm.
yeah.
Didn't he turn green though?
Yeah, he did turn green at one point. That was weird. I don't know
Oh,
if that's a symptom.
was that because he didn't go outside or
Might have been the drug abuse, or yeah, that was weird. But yeah, he
his
he
skin
had
was
that.
turning green?
That was actually kind of funny because before he moved out, I was like, I wouldn't go anywhere near that bathroom. I'm like, nope, got the other one over here. I don't think so,
Oh
pal.
man,
I ain't
you
touching your soap. Get away from me.
you had the master suite with the bathroom in
A
it,
full bathroom. Oh yeah.
and I was supposed to be sharing the bathroom with that guy. I'm like, dude, I'm using your bathroom. You're like, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, that's all yours, buddy. You have the whole thing to yourself.
yeah.
God, we're awful.
No, we're not.
But
We're looking out for our own
mhm,
like. Okay,
I don't
I'm
want
gonna
that.
say this.
Sorry,
You are
Danielle,
num
I don't want it.
you are number one. You look after your own health first.
Yeah,
Because if you're not healthy, you can't look after anyone that is close to you. So
yeah, and if
you have to put yourself number one.
oh, sorry to interrupt. Gay Trucker just sent us another $10. Thanks, guys.
All
That was
right.
hilarious. Thank you very much. You know
But
we love you,
no,
buddy.
no, nothing about me joining his profession.
Well,
That
you
hurts.
know,
That hurts.
he buys a coffee and sends a small message. So yeah, look out for yourselves and like these type of things. Like if I
You
don't
have
send
to
them to the show. Like come
you have
on.
to put yourself number one.
Like we'll
And
answer you, but this is not. We can't do
the,
medical
y-
nothing. Like
you have to
hmm?
actually talk to doctors.
Yeah, not DJs. You talk to
But
doctors, not
you
DJs.
you ask for bad advice, and the bad advice is peanut butter.
Yeah, well, that's right. That was weird. Our roommate had a jar of peanut butter on the
In his
radiator,
room. In
and
his room.
we have no idea why. And like
It,
it
it
had
was
been
like
there.
it was melted weird and like
Yeah, like the jar was melting, and it just like is like separating. Like we don't know why that was there,
the
but
oil was on top and like all the
uh,
peanut base was on the bottom and
maybe he was
it,
trying a peanut butter cure. I don't know. That was
I don't
really weird.
we didn't have any animals in the house, so he wasn't rubbing it on his junk for an animal to lick off. So I don't.
I think we got to edit that one out too, but that'll be.
No, we don't because there's no profanity.
We're getting age restricted on this. Oh well, that's the show. I mean,
I'm on the show. It's always age restricted. Trinexization, age restricted.
yeah, that's the name of his first single. It is actually Disco House. It's age restricted.
Yeah,
Now we got to make that song. Damn
yeah, and the age restriction is 22 to 26.
it. That's a joke for another day. Okay, man, we are
Hey, hey,
rolling through them tonight.
gay
Mm.
trucker gets that age restriction.
Oh,
Or
and
wait, wait,
another. Hang
wait,
on.
wait. Straight trucker gets the age restriction.
Straight. Oh my god. Send this guy off tonight. Another $5 from Gay Trekker 87. See you on the road, good buddy. There we go. You asked for it, you got it. Man, we're making bank. Thanks, buddy.
Uh,
Buddy. I
I
appreciate it.
drive on a lot of back roads to rig sites, so
Yeah. I like this new format. This is fun. We can't show anything from the chat. I don't have that plugin installed, but we'll get there.
we don't want to show anything from the chat
Yeah,
because the
it's
chat
yeah,
hates us. The
the
chat
chat.
hates us.
They hate our guts.
The viewers love us. The chat hates us.
hmm Um,
Want to know why? It's my
why is that?
haircut.
Is that awful haircut you got?
Yeah, they want the long hair back.
Okay.
They want the shaggy burns.
So this question is for
Wait,
actually
wait, wait.
me. Go ahead.
We need another question for them first.
Well, we got one right here.
Tomorrow is November 1st.
No,
What
I suppose
mustache? What mustache are we growing?
I'm gonna do the pencil again because
Ah, I
I'm.
want suggestions for a mustache for you and a mustache for me.
Oh man, mine are always so. I'm
Like
blonde. Like,
I I, I would love I would love to go for the Tom Selleck, but if you don't think I should do that and do something else,
do the
you let us
Selleck.
know.
That always looks pretty classy. The big old Selleck. You got to do the ends up this time. That'd be hilarious. Let's get into the next one. Remember to answer that in the comments below. Hit like if you like mustaches. So
Everyone likes
this
a mustache.
this question is actually for me, you, and Roy. Roy's not here, unfortunately. He's doing a haunted house
I'll
with
answer
his
for him.
wife and kids, which is pretty amazing. It's free. They put it on every year. It's really, really good too. Like it's totally
But
professional.
but I've known Roy for like 30 minutes, I'll answer for him.
30 minutes. Hasn't it been like 5 years? All right.
Longer. We worked back
Oh, confirm.
together in that,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that call center. Like,
yeah. That's true. He was there, nerd. Um, if you had, so this is for if you had a Canon, I think they mean Canon, lightsaber. Which color would you have? And are you Jedi or a Sith? That's a strange question, but
I'm answer first.
go ahead.
I would be purple, and I'd be like older Ayla Sakura. No, no, older Pips.
Snips, Ahsoka
Yeah, older
Tano,
Snips. I'd
played
be like,
by
I'd be purple, and I'd be like older Ahsoka Tano.
yeah, played
Neutral.
by Rosario Dawson, which is awesome, by the way. I love her.
Play it by the situation. I'd be
Hmm.
there to help whoever's in need from the Sith or the Jedi, because both of them were subjugating people.
Wow, our answers are pretty close here. I was thinking
Purple though.
purple. I was thinking purple, but let's go off canon. And I want an artificial kyber crystal like Darth Vader originally had, but I'm still kind of part of the light side, so it's like red and white, and that
Oh,
makes
you're
pink.
just trying to be Ahsoka Tano.
No, more like Revan, but mine's pink. I have a pink
Mm,
lightsaber. That's me all the way, pink, all the way.
all right,
Like,
all right.
yeah. For Roy, I'm just gonna say his is broken, and he hasn't bought the he hasn't bought the parts to fix it yet.
No, no, no. I got the answer for
He's
Royce.
getting around to it. Leave him alone.
No, no, no. I got the answer for Royce.
Hmm.
You want the answer for Roy?
Yeah,
I,
we're
I'm
waiting.
I'm sure he's gonna agree with my answer. He is gonna go with a cement gray lightsaber,
Nice. Cement gray.
and he is gonna be a bounty hunter and going out for the best money for what he needs to do.
Nice. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be a Sith or a Jedi either. I'd just be an unaligned Force user.
Oh,
I don't do
yeah.
religion, so
That's why
there
I
you
said
go.
I'm neutral. I'm there to save people from whoever's trying to hurt them. But
Exactly.
no, I see Roy as a cement gray, and he's a bounty hunter. He's there to make some money.
I see his exploding the second it turns it on. Just this car catches on fire.
No, no, that's only Lambos.
His
That's
speeder.
okay. That's why he bought a Subaru, because he can't drive a Lambo.
His land speeder it's just boom. It's like what?
Well, that's because it was called a Lambo speeder.
That's right. Don't buy the red one, man. It's waiting for you. All right, we still got some more here. You ready?
Yep.
When are you going to review "Blue is the Warmest Color"
Never.
by Julia Julia Starchild? Thank you. Never, but I will do a quick review right now.
I will
One,
never watch it, so I'll never review it.
no, it's actually quite simple to do a review on this. If you want to watch the explicit lesbian sex scenes that are in this film, you can go to X videos, X Hamster, Pornhub,
Blue,
whatever,
blue is the warmest color, and
and
watch them.
just yeah, it's put compilation. They've all been put into
And
one.
the other
If
16 hours of the
yeah,
movie don't matter.
well, the other yeah, it's a very long French film as well, so prepare for those subtitles.
And
And
everyone in the movie is underage, so you shouldn't watch it at all.
I don't think they are. So
I'm gonna say that because it's out of
y-
France and France.
okay, but other than that, I'm just gonna say I've seen the film. The rest of it outside like those sex scenes are there because it is actually quite a dull coming of age film. It's just about two people who met each other. They had a brief affair in college, and afterwards, the one goes on. living that way. That's like her identity, and the other one actually, the one you wouldn't expect, marries a man, has a kid, and later on they run into each other. The one wants to rekindle what they had, and the other one just basically is just like, I can't. It's like that was just a like an experimental phase in my life, and then the movie ends. It's quite, it's all right. I'd give it at least a 5 out of 10, but outside of those scenes that everyone talks about, that's kind of what made the film controversial in the first place and why people were going to it. But outside of
It's so
that,
bleak.
it's yeah, it's
It's
not
so
that great.
bleak.
So yeah, I can review any film. You're not tripping
So,
me up with that stupid question.
um, this is a movie about kids going to college, experimenting, realizing that their experimentation isn't what
Well,
they want,
one of them.
and going the other way. And the other person that wasn't experimenting is actually that's way is heartbroken. But
Hmm.
you could do this with a guy and a girl from high school, and they go to college together, and then
It's a story as old as time. That's what makes it very dull.
it doesn't matter what the orientation is of the movie. It
No.
happens every day in every college around the world.
So yeah, yeah, it's not that great of a film. That's all I'm gonna like. I don't want to review it because we'd
Which
have to be focused on one thing, and then
and I
it's annoying.
I don't review on politics or orientation. I review on
Yeah, we're not doing it for that.
like the reason I've never watched the movie because I have no interest in ever watching the movie. And if I'll never
Right.
watch the movie, I'm going to give it a 0 because I didn't want to watch it in the first place and I'm being forced to watch it for a review.
Hmm. There you have it.
And and it's
Dude.
not worth watching a movie for a couple of scenes that everyone's talking about because I'm
Yeah.
married, I have a wife and a kid, and that's what makes me happy, not a couple lesbian scenes in a movie.
So we got one more question, and I think we are done, my friend.
Bonsoir, mes amis.
Yes, I think that was some sort of language. Okay, dear Orbit, I recently met with this
Good
great.
evening, my friends.
Ah, I really met this really great chick. She feels like the one. Wow.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Now the
No
problem
such thing.
is, there's always a problem, isn't there? The problem is she used my computer to check on her Twitter feed as her phone died, and she just posted some really funny stuff. Lo and behold, to me, she finds the browser I've installed with no shortcuts and opens it. In brackets, it says Opera. Ha! Good choice, dude. And I have like 50 tabs open, all porn. Oh, here we go. And not like just one type, it's all over the spectrum. I'm talking white on black, pogs, lesbo, schoolgirl, Asian, anal, lingerie, MILF anal,
Regos?
vintage, retro, Danish, Swedish, stripping, and pretty much anything else that lands on the front page of X videos. Another good choice. While I'm slapping one out. Now, here we go. Let's hear the excuse. Now I'm 23 years old and she's 34, lives with her parents, and is a full-on dentist. Man, that's cool. I've dated dentists. I feel lucky that I even landed a chick like her, professional and well
No.
educated.
No.
Hang on. I deliver Uber Eats and live in a crap hole one bedroom that costs a small fortune every month in a little place called Bed Stew. Oh, Bed-Stuy. That's New York.
He said
If
he's
you've heard of it.
24?
23, and she's 34. Okay.
It's 11 years, man. The wrong
let's,
way.
let's get into this. We're here to give you bad advice. So, anyhow, she picks a massive fight with me, starts calling me a child, and saying she should be all I need, and tries to get me to swear off porn. I told her no
Um,
way. Let me
Dumper.
finish. I told her no way. She barely puts out. When she does, it's the same old routine every time. That reminds me of that. Remember that movie with Scarlett Johansson and the
Yeah,
third Rock guy?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's sounding familiar, right? I told her I love her company, and I'm not looking to sit by the fire and drink wine like some old married couple.
Dude, she's 11 years older than you.
You're 23, dude. Like I don't know, porn's kind of a part of the lifestyle at that age for
No,
sure.
it's just
It's for all ages, really.
all right.
Well, once you're at least a
Can
teenager.
is his thing finished? Is
No,
there more?
not even
Okay, keep
a
it.
little bit
Keep
more.
it.
I also resent I also resent her calling me an irresponsible child when she still lives in the same room she grew up in, doesn't have a driver's license, and
Oh,
lords over me that she finished dental school like she won the lottery, cleaning people's rancid mouths and pulling teeth. Wow, he's a little bit angry. Shots fired. Boop, boop,
okay.
boop.
Wait. I know a very nice woman that was brought to Canada as a nanny, who is now a dentist.
There you go. I know who you're talking about too. She spent every waking moment in my place, never helped with bills, never had to pay for a damn thing, and then acts like I'm some scumbag because I work full time and take care of myself. Well, dude, if you're living in Bed-Stuy, New York, that's
Kick her
expensive.
out.
That is expensive. Like,
Kick her out.
my God, especially like he's not even in a bachelor's, dude. This is a one bedroom.
Can,
That's that's really pricey.
can I
This
give this guy good advice yet, or is there more?
not yet. There's more. She even started hanging clothes in my closet.
Whoa.
Left makeup here.
Wait. Did she ask if that was okay?
We don't know yet. Made a goddamn mess of my bathroom, all while henpecking me nonstop, never showing and never showing affection anymore. I know I'm venting a bit, but thank you. Here's the truth. I told her to hit the bricks. I like that. Hit the bricks. Very New York. 2 weeks ago. Pack up her crap and get out of my house. Good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Whoop whoop.
A win for the good guys. All right.
Hang on. She's been calling me nonstop, texting, adding me to her posts. I hate that, by the way. And now she's got a makeover in quotation marks. I love it when you guys do that. It makes me laugh. And joined a CrossFit once again with the CrossFit. What's with this thing? Am I supposed to be jealous or something?
No,
No. It's
she
why.
wants you.
Yeah,
She wants you to be,
she
but
thinks she thinks that's gonna perk your interest again, but
all right. Can
we're
I?
not done. We're not done. We're not done here.
Oh my! I need to spit some wisdom at this boy.
I'm starting to feel really guilty, and I don't think I did anything wrong. You didn't. So my question
You
is,
did everything right.
how do I avoid this in the future, and what do I do about the current situation? Thanks.
All right.
And here's
I'm burning here, man.
again. It says thanks, Nick A. Mullen. Well,
Nick Mullen.
I don't think. Well, is this the Nick Mullen from Cumtown? Because he's not 23. He's like 38. So, but
Well,
maybe this is just his name. So,
I'm gonna answer seriously, anyways. But
all
you
right.
dodged a bullet, brother. You dodged a bullet. Um, you're living on your own. You're
Mm-hmm.
doing your thing. You're making money. You're paying your
Mm-hmm.
bills.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let her, because she's got her career living at her parents' house, influence you.
Yeah.
Especially 11 years older than you. You're going the wrong way, dude. Uh, if you're dicking around with a girl 11 years older than you, it's you know,
Well,
uh,
we could say the other way, but then he's committing a crime. Right.
no. I'm trying to think a more polite way. No, man. 11 years older than you, it's a pump and dump.
Mm-hmm. It's getting
No. get frisky. She's got some experience because she's 11 years old of you. She's been around the carousel, and now she's hoping that you're the guy that's gonna, you know, get her a
Hmm.
house and pay for her lifestyle. No, pump, pump, pump and dump.
Well, all I can say is you're 23, you deliver food and can manage a one bedroom in Brooklyn there. So, plus
Uh,
you have a vehicle.
uh,
That's got to be very expensive.
don't
Well,
don't
yeah,
let her move anything into your house.
no,
It's your house, your house.
dude, a one bedroom down there. We're talking like 4,000 a month. So one, don't feel bad about yourself. You're doing very good actually. If you can afford all this, delivering food, holy crap, man!
And she's living in your house for free while she's a
A
dentist
dentist,
and living in her parents' house, like,
ridiculous.
and she's coming down on you,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, she's got
she
11 years on you, bro. She's at her
and
peak. You're ready to she's at her peak
mm,
baby crazy moments.
yeah, yeah,
You're still you're
yeah.
still young.
Don't put a baby in her because she's trying to trap you. You are
Yeah.
entering the prime of your 23. Like,
You're good.
okay,
Get in there, man. Have some
you're
fun.
okay. Let's put this in sports terms.
Dude, he's in Brooklyn. Like,
No,
come
no.
on, man. Like,
Let's
you can
put
have a
this.
lot of fun, bro.
Let's put this in sports terms. He's 23,
Hmm.
so he's in high school. He's a pro athlete. They're begging him to come to different college teams.
Yeah,
Begging
he's
him.
being drafted right
He's
now.
being
Like,
drafted right now for different college teams.
he's being
And
drafted.
in a couple of years in college, he's going to be 26 and w- name the sport, whatever the sport is. They're going to be begging him to come to the national level of whatever sport he's doing, basketball, football, whatever.
His sport is
Like,
pounding that, and they're
and
drafting him.
and this chick that's about to be out of the game, like she's retiring, like
Yeah,
game's over.
it's over with.
She's trying to get this guy that's just being drafted out of high school. So, dude, play your game, get her and her shit out of your house, and you do you.
Yeah, man.
Don't let her make you feel bad.
And like, don't feel guilty whatsoever. I feel like this is a little abusive, to tell you the truth. And
Yeah,
she's trying to reel you back in to be under her control, and maybe even get the two of you matching outfits because she never had a child in her peak childbearing age, and now you're her child. Do you want to be her baby?
no,
Oh wait, you kicked her out.
wait.
So
I
thumbs
I
up already.
I did another one once, and she tried to cut my food from me. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm not an invalid.
Like, I'm cutting your food. I'm like, I can cut my own damn food. I'm a man.
Yeah, as far as the porn goes, the world's your oyster, bro. Enjoy what you like and don't feel bad about it at all. It's why it's there. Blat your
Exactly.
splat. Just blat your splat. Enjoy all of it, man. Have fun. You're
And
you're at you're at that, like, yeah, I mean, like that's a
do
23 is a
not
great age, man.
do not let anyone control you. You do you, man. You're 23. You have your whole
Mhm.
life. Like, you don't have to get married till you're 40. You have you have 17 plus years, and you can still knock chicks up when you're 65. So you have all the time in the world to have a family.
Mhm.
You do you. You wait.
Yeah, man. To avoid this in the future, well, actually, right now, have fun. I'm gonna start there.
Don't give them a key, and don't let them move their shit in.
Yeah, and like honestly, come to one of our shows. There you go. Like meet people, have fun. You like you've been drinking age for 2 years. It's one thing Canadians got on
Oh,
you.
right. Yeah, we can
Yeah.
drink when we're 18. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. A little different.
And
Um,
we can drive when we're 16.
14 when I was when I was growing up.
OGB, OGB.
Oh yeah. That's right. You could have a fully insure and drive a car at 14 here before. It's wild. You could buy cigarettes and booze at 16 too.
You know, I remember when I was like 8 years old, and I could go
Uh-huh.
to the corner store and buy cigarettes for my parents.
Oh yeah. If you were 16, you could get the liquor control board card. That means you could actually go to the liquor store, but you can go to a bar. You were not allowed in the bar, but you can go to the liquor store just fine. So, those are different times, eh?
Yeah.
The good old early '90s.
No, I remember going to like convenience stores and stuff and like buying cigarettes and stuff
Oh yeah,
when I was like, jump on your bicycle and go pick up some smokes. It was like,
oh yeah. I've
it
done it.
was normal. It was normal.
You could get a note. I once had a note. My dad wrote me a
Hmm.
note, and I bought him a six pack.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you got a note. I know your father. That's fine. Get on your way,
Yeah.
young man.
Exactly. Like it was different times back then.
Oh yeah, I'd skateboard away the six pack. Woo, suckers. What else I gonna say? I got. I just. Oh, I gotta get that thought back. Yeah, like nobody. How to avoid in the future? Try dating someone younger than you, but in your case, you're in the United States, so maybe 2 years, so she can come to the club with you. But someone that can
Well,
appreciate all you've accomplished. Hang on, all that you've accomplished at your age. Find someone that can actually appreciate it that isn't still living in their childhood bedroom at 34. Because that's like, actually, hang on. I got a question for you, my friend. Did she still have like her high school cheerleading stuff, or like was that
because
kind of there,
that
like a little
yeah that
trophies and stuff?
that
You know?
that's kind of it. That's kind of kinky.
Yeah.
But
And you're in your
no,
parents' house. Like, did you guys ever do it there? Did you have to be real quiet?
did she put
Shh.
on her cheerleading outfit? Well, you
Yeah.
guys did it in her pants.
Yeah. These are details you should be telling us.
But anyhow, the truth is, how do you avoid it? You don't avoid it. You just don't give them a key to your house. You don't let them
Uh,
move their stuff in.
yeah.
And if you can at all avoid it, don't let them know where you live. Go
There's nothing wrong with hooking up with older chicks either, but I
go
mean,
go to their house.
yeah.
Go to their house. Keep them away from your house.
Don't let someone control you, man. That's just it. Like that does
Re-
sound like, ooh, you're not allowed
remember
to look
when
at porn.
we were roommates for what? How many years?
Like 10.
The rule was don't bring a girl home on the first date. Like
Yeah, I did that. And what happened? God almighty. What a disaster. Oh yeah, that's Mahmood. If you're wondering where the show went, her. So it's like boom, 5 years of the show gone. That's
yep.
yeah, so yeah, I think this guy's doing great. Keep it up.
Ha-
You can
have
afford that.
no
You're awesome, buddy.
you made a smart play.
Hmm.
You cut her off. You told her to get her shit out of your house and
Yeah,
go
don't feel
back to
guilty.
mommy.
That's
Go back to mommy and daddy's. Don't feel guilty. She's a 34-year-old woman. She should have her shit together. That's not on you.
yeah, nothing wrong with dating older chicks either. I'm gonna say that. Like it's fine.
But
It's fine. Don't worry about that. But
be careful on who you let have access to your home.
and yeah, if she's not appreciating what you do, don't worry about it, man. You got plenty of time to go back to school. I got my doctorate at what, like, how old is I? 30,
I
29,
don't know.
something like that. Yeah,
All
way
right.
later than I
Wait,
should
wait,
have been.
wait, 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 wait. I'm 40 and I'm getting a class 1 license right now to drive truck.
Exactly. You can always change your stars. That's why we
And
live in Freedomville.
and I'm still taking courses for doing IT
Oh
work.
yeah. So
Like
see,
I'm gonna do both.
you can
You
always
know,
keep improving, bro.
I'm stuck on a 36-hour reset. I can do some
Yeah,
like
man.
you got your cell
Exactly.
phone, you got your laptop, you can log in, you can do some stuff like
Yeah, man. You can always
any
improve yourself.
any and everything you can do to expand your portfolio.
Maybe you can become a dentist someday and show her one.
Don't become a dentist. You gotta work in people's dirty mouths, like you said.
I'll give a shout out to my girl Amira. That's my dentist. You're an Egyptian princess, and I love you.
I have a dirty mouth and I'm going to my dentist on Tuesday, so
There you have it. So what else? Nobody should ever ask you to stop masturbating. It's normal. It relieves stress. It's natural. It's healthy. It keeps your sex drive going. Yes, it could be a problem
and
if you're doing it. Hang on. If you're doing it like 9 times a day and there's no juice left for your significant other there, then that might be a problem, but keep that down to a normal level. Shouldn't be an
I
issue.
think
You
I
know,
need those sunglasses, not you.
you can have them after this. It's my outfit. When I'm single, get 5 times. You can hit this butt. Sorry, it does. Don't
Uh,
worry about that kind of
uh,
thing.
when I'm on the road for 15 days, stuck living in a hotel,
Yeah. This is guy talk right now, guys. Sorry.
you think I'm sitting in there watching Grey's Anatomy show up on CBC over and over again?
Yeah, man. Spider-Man time. Got web. Shot web. Happens.
But is that harsh to my wife? No, I'm stuck in a hotel room for 15 days.
So, what do we say here? From my personal experience, and this is bad advice for sure. Uh, you
No,
know, we're having fun.
we're actually
Yeah,
giving them good advice. So like
I know. What are we doing?
protect yourself, protect your home. Like she's trying to take over your house. She's trying to like cut you down. She's not putting out for you. Like
yeah, just move on,
what
man.
like
You're in
what
Brooklyn, bro. Go party. There's
what
so many clubs. Go see Armin van Helden spin.
okay, if you can afford what you're saying is like 4,000 plus apartment.
That's my estimate. But yeah,
So
I'm talking with parking. Because, dude, a vehicle
so
down.
so what is she bringing to the table? That's what you gotta ask.
She's
Because you're bringing yourself, your
nothing good.
assets, and your money
Hmm.
and everything you're doing to the table. What's she bringing to the table for you? You gotta ask that. And
Yeah.
if she's not even servicing you, you know,
Dude, she is hiding out in your house like a teenager who wants to move out of their parents' house. But she's 34 and she's a dentist. She can afford to.
yeah.
You're an Uber Eats driver and you're already way ahead of
And
her.
you're
So
you're hustling to make enough money to afford your place. Like
if you don't feel guilty about anything, in fact, just yeah, just keep going in the direction you're going.
keep going, keep
You're
learning.
fine, man. You're
Um,
fine. Keep growing. The
don't
more you
you know?
grow, the more you know.
Don't you know someone that ended up in like corporate Uber from just like keeping going?
Yes, I do. Not gonna say who, but
No, no names, no names, but
somebody I know during the pandemic started driving for Uber and now works in corporate Uber, and they're
because
actually
they lost their profession because of COVID.
yeah. There's a word we gotta bleep out, but it happened, and now a whole new career. You can just keep moving.
Doesn't matter your age.
Yeah, don't worry about that,
Go,
man.
go. Like you can snap your fingers.
Yeah,
I'm 40. I'm starting a new career.
as in the song by Halsey and someone else, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. Just take your whole life and put a line through it. Right? Right? You can just move on, do whatever you want. Don't worry about this.
See,
And don't be
I'm act
heartbroken. You dumped her. Just be cool, bro. Go
I'm
put some porn on.
I'm actually reinventing my life for my family, not for me. So
So now I kind of want to listen to that song again.
I don't. It's Halsey.
She used to meet me on the east side in the back seat of a Corvette. I don't know how it goes. Pop music drives me
Wait,
nuts.
you pounded Halsey in your old Corvette?
Thumbs up. Actually, in the video,
Was it a Stingray? Was it the very phallic Corvette?
the blue one. All right.
Just like everyone's balls that meets her.
And with that, my friends, I think we are done for now. It's been a great night. I'm just glad we could share all this with you. Everyone over on AM 430, thanks for tuning in. We love you. If you're listening on iTunes or Spotify or Anchor or all the other podcast services, thanks for downloading the episode. We really appreciate it. Keep going. If you're watching over on YouTube or BitChute or Odyssey or sometimes Rumble, if I don't know, that place sucks. I'm not even giving a shout out. That place just sucks.
But I have a little bit of
Um,
an ad.
and if you're on Twitch, D Live, FC2, Trovo watching us live, thanks for tuning in. And you want to give a shout out real quick?
Yeah. Gay trucker, I will never meet you on the ice roads because I'll never be there.
There you go. Line drawn in the sand by Tronicization tonight. Okay, guys. Thanks for tuning in. You can't break that human spirit. And we do love you all. Everyone have a great night. Happy
We do.
Halloween.
We're trying to make you all happy.